Between 1450 and 1750, empires in Europe grew and transformed, and they transformed the world. The Spanish and Portuguese empires expanded across oceans, driven by one powerful force: raw materials. Raw materials weren't just materials for empires, they were the lifeblood of an empire. The Spanish extracted massive amounts of silver from mines like Potosi, using indigenous labor systems like the Mita, which reshaped local social structures and devastated native populations. The silver didn't stay in the Americas. It flowed across the Atlantic to Europe and across the Pacific to Asia, especially China. The global silver trade connected continents, fueling the rise of early capitalism and creating the first true interconnected world economy, which became increasingly interconnected with different countries and began globalization. Empires used silver to buy Asian goods, porcelain, silk, and spices, which reshaped European cultures and consumption. In return, Asian societies like Ming China adopted their tax systems to demand silver, showing how these empires were shaped by the populations they traded with and that the empires traded with the raw materials and the other empires like the Asian empires figured out that they also wanted raw materials as this was becoming a dominant part in our society. Back in Europe, silver funded wars, built cities, and empowered kings. It also deepened social division. Wealth concentrated in imperial elites while colonized people suffered away, usually to do the labor extracting the materials. In the world, silver intensified competition. Empires fought for control of trade routes and colonies, leading to conflicts, alliances, and naval warfare. It also led to the scramble for Africa, which was when the Europeans quite literally just drew lines on Africa depending on the natural resources of the country. The race to obtain raw materials became a race for dominance and caused increased imperialism in the world from different empires, such as the British Empire, which owned a lot of the world at its peak. So when we talk about empires expanding, we're really talking about how raw materials like silver connected the globe, reshaping societies, culture, and politics across the world. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm Ruuk Wadiker, and I'll see you later, I guess.